Hello. You guys are currently on a beanbag. I don't know if that's like the best decision. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I wanted to talk about finding soul tribe, finding soul family, soulmates, all that fun stuff. So essentially, in my humble opinion, I believe that in order to, you could have relationships, of course, always, and you could have friendships and all of that. In order to find your soul tribe, your soulmate, you kind of have to find your soul. And I'm not saying like people don't have that. I'm saying you have to find your soul's voice. You have to express from this place, from your being, from your true self. Because a lot of the times, from fear and other reasons, our ego puts up masks and different labels and identities that don't really belong to us. It's these personas, this show that we put on. And we meet people here and there, and we still have this craving inside of wanting to meet people on our wavelength that speak our soul's language. Soulmates, soul family, friendships. But how can they possibly find us if we're pretending to be someone we're not? If we're not speaking that language for them to hear and to speak back? If we're not expressing from this true place? When I look back in my own life at the times when I felt like I was meeting people that speak my language, my soul's language, people that are part of my soul family, it was times when I was taking giant leaps out of my comfort zone, and to others they may seem small, so it's kind of this subjective giantness to it. When I did things that people around me didn't really agree with sometimes, but that I felt I had to do, it was this inner knowing, and things that they did agree with, but I was too scared to do, and I decided to do it anyways. That's when I feel like I stumbled on soul members, soul family members that shared this soul signature, that had the same values at the deepest level. It was when I took the masks off, the layers of protection off, and I truly expressed myself from this inner place, from the heart. I mean, the fear was there, but I did it anyway. And as a way, I was rewarding myself by being myself and letting them find me, letting me find them. And some people could say, well, sometimes people come in your life and they're the catalyst, they're the ones that help you find your true self. So how can you say that you need to find your true self before you meet those people if sometimes they're the ones that need to come in to help you? Well, it's because knowingly or unknowingly, you took a small step. You said one word differently. You did one different move than you usually make. And you created hurricanes. Some people call this the butterfly effect. And then you met this person, this catalyst, and then they helped you find more of yourself and remove more masks. And you helped them in the same way. And then you found more people, more soul tribe. And it's kind of this evolution of self, this unlearning of who we were told we are, and remembering of who we actually are, and having the courage and the vulnerability to express ourselves, our true self, to know who that is. So there's this quote, I wrote it on a little crumpled post-it. I don't know if her name is Abraham Hicks or Esther Hicks. I'm sure a lot of you guys know her. Yeah, I don't know. It says your soulmate is a vibrational match to your soul, so you gotta be too. That really spoke to me, and it got me thinking, as a lot of things do. Yeah, so your soulmate is a vibrational match to your soul. It's a soul mate, and this doesn't have to be like romantic love. It could be friendship. I mean, but obviously also like soulmate as in like love, like, you know, your person. So if they're a vibrational match to you, then really it's kind of simple. I don't think it's complex. I think it's just scary, so we like to make it seem less simple than it is, so we can kind of take our time with it and hide behind the masks a little longer. But if you're a vibrational match, if you find yourself, they can find you, because it's all energy and it's all different frequencies. And once you start expressing your true frequency, your true self, expressing from that state, behaving from that place, speaking from that place, taking one mask off after the other, they'll come in. Once they have taken their masks off as well. So it's really about having the courage to do that. Yep. I'm working on that. It's a process. But I trust that we all can. And at the end of the day, we're all one. All one, fam. I hope this helped in some way. This quote just really sparked that thought wheel in my mind. I also wrote this out before I said it, and I tend to like to write more than speaking, so I don't know if I got everything across that I wanted to, so I'm just gonna put that in the description if anyone wants to read. Yep. Love you.